Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
Well, you may have anticipated it, and we hope you are looking forward to it. It is this year's Spooky Swing 2024 series. So this is the series where we bring you seasonally appropriate spooky season West Coast Swing dance moves. And first up, this October 2024, is our Dracula Whip. Now, the Dracula Whip is so named because it invests a lot of time and attention on the neck. It's essentially a neck whip, or a whip led from the neck, where Dracula would love to sink his fangs. So, we're going to show you the Dracula Whip for spooky season 2024, and then break it down with some tips so you and your favorite ghoulish practice partner can try it on your own.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool. So, breaking this down for our leaders. Like Desiree said, this is a great thing to do with like a practice partner or someone you dance with consistently. This is maybe not the best move for like your first ever dance with someone. I'm just going to kind of say that right off the bat, leaders.
These are a bit upgraded from spooky seasons of the past.
Yeah. So, the start of this is a reverse whip. So if you've ever done a reverse whip where we reach here and then flip the follower around that way, that's essentially what we're doing just on the neck. So we want to be a little bit gentler. So here I'm reaching with the back of my right hand, and then as this flips, it's going to roll so that Desiree's neck is in the palm of my hand. From here, because we're doing essentially an outside turn after, I want to have a little wind up. So if we were just completely square here, the move wouldn't work. So I need to rotate Desiree almost a little bit over-rotated here. And you can see I'm taking my left side back to wind up the turn. As we rotate through, I'm again being gentle here as the hand goes around. Elbow lifts. I'm also walking. So if we just kind of rewind that a little bit. I could do this as a stationary turn where I just send Desiree out. What we found practicing this was it feels a little bit more comfortable if I walk as I turn the follower. So I'm actually scrolling past Desiree.
So for our followers, the moves I want you to think about when gearing up for this Dracula whip are a reverse whip and a whip with an outside turn and a duck variation inside any move. So I want you to think about a regular reverse whip. That's the same pathway you're going to travel for this Dracula whip. Then with an outside turn, stepping out and down line for 5 and 6. And then from here, we're just going to turn around. I'm going to have Matt stay right there. Turn around, utilizing all of our duck techniques. So that's a bit of a collapse in the upper body, a tuck of the chin, keeping our feet underneath for our final triple step. And bonus points to kind of push yourself away from the leader, not pushing the leader, but kind of taking up that space so that your left side remains back and you can anchor on the left side. So again, doing this now, the Dracula whip. 1, 2. Remember that reverse whip, but also wait for the leader's hand or backhand to actually begin the movement. Don't try to move your neck independently, but allow Dracula to get you in their clutches. From here, on count 4, we not only want to stay back, but we want to take ourselves back and slightly to the left to stay in that connection. Don't do so that it hurts, but just so you can feel that connection on the back of the neck. It's an outside turn, and then it's all of that great duck technique, taking a triple step and pressing away from leader to make it work.
Showing this whole thing one final time from the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store, link in the description.
See you for more spooky season.